Hola. So I was hearing this old song. Um Wishing on a Star. So I feel like with this shift, somebody specifically is going after a dream. And this is something that requires a lot of courage, a lot of strength, a lot of faith, a lot of effort, physical work behind it, consistency. And the biggest thing, though, I feel like is the belief. That's the biggest thing that feels like it's shifting within someone. That's so small. And but it feels like such a huge achievement. Like it feels like something that requires a lot of inner strength and courage to believe in this, to believe and trust that this seed was planted in you for a reason. And it feels like somebody who is tapping into that, deciding like not to stay in what someone wants for you, or what other people pressure you or put you in doing. This is somebody like going down their own path, separating themselves from the pack. That's what this feels like. So, and it feels like you've maybe literally wished upon a star, or this is just metaphorically, but something is coming true to follow where you are, to know what it really means. And I know that that can seem very like corny and generic and general to like say, to believe in your dreams, to wish upon a star, wish upon the rainbows and the skies, and it sounds really stupid, but at the end of the day, it's real shit, because you see other people's dreams and goals and things that they want coming to them getting it. Some people don't have to do anything, some have to do a whole lot. That doesn't matter. That's not the point to compare. The point is to know that you have something that you should be on a path to doing, or to getting, obtaining, reaching. There's some victory stop for you, a destination. And that's that song that I was hearing. It made me think of that. It made me feel like there's a message for somebody, and you need to hear it. So let's see what messages your angels and ancestors they have for you. What is it that they want you to know? The King of Wands, look at that. Taking action. Okay, and this is like going after it with confidence too. So you believe in it, you trust in it. And you know it. That's what this tells me. Like, you should be doing this. This is your right. Okay? You know it. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. This is your fate. This is your destiny. You're not supposed to be in this lack. You're not supposed to not be receiving. You're not supposed to be in this, I was gonna say struggle, but it's different. Like, it's not to say like you're not gonna have these moments, right? Like, you're not gonna have low times, ebbs and flows, highs and, it's not to say that you're not gonna have that, but part of why you have that, or you're experiencing that, or you're in that, is choices. It's something you chose to do along your path. Something that you chose to ignore, avoid, you know, stay on a stop too long, didn't make this change, you know, followed someone else's path, someone else that you love and care about above your own, above yourself. So this is more so now like you're breaking free from that. You're breaking free from that. This is your destiny. This is your purpose. This is going to lead you towards, wow. 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 There's no turning back. There's no turning back. This is your path. This is your journey. This is your destiny. And you're stepping into it. That's what this shift is. You wished upon a star and something came crashing and falling down, and that opened up. I mean, look at this. He's not even fazed by this tower. Like, he knows things behind him are blowing up. Something's changing. Something's falling apart. But that's because what's ahead of you is a new creation, a new opportunity, a new gift, a new power, something being restored. Man, I'm telling you, like, somebody's really leveling up here and connecting. You might even be connecting to a lover on a higher scale, like someone that you've never you may have never like encountered such a person like this before, or something about this person may shock you, but like in a good way. And that's how you're gonna know, like, damn, this is different. Like, I'm in a new state of mind. Somebody could really be in a new state or move into a new state, but it feels like a new state of mind, a new state of emotion. There's a shift here. I'm wishing on a star to follow who you really are. Like, it's like different things too. Like, somebody, you could be connecting with somebody who you could really be yourself with. Definitely connecting with somebody who you can really be yourself with. You're not going to waste time anymore on dead-end relationships, connections, jobs. I'm telling you, somebody is finding like their true passion and going through that. So right now you could be in this period of stagnation with something in your life, but you're keeping hope. And I feel like you need to do that. I feel like you need to believe that these spiritual outside forces of your angels, your ancestors, that energy of that higher vibration that's trying to help align you on this path, it's shifting. I'm telling you, it's a cycle. It could have shifted here in this last full moon that we had that was in Gemini. So if you have Gemini in your chart, I'm telling you, you've learned something. This is all about making new connections, being on a new wave. Like, this is bigger than you think. I don't think you realize how big this is for you. This is a huge shift. Powerful. This is helping you build a bridge. And this is like the actions that you're taking now, the actions that you're taking in the future, that, like I said, where you're following that path where you may be beating to your own drum. You know, you may be taking a path that's unknown to you, unknown to maybe people in your family or people that you know. Like, it's something different. And you could have to like take a class for it, or you have to research it, or you know, you're putting yourself in a better position here. Some of you could be like into writing, writing a book, maybe a teacher or teaching others, or you're being taught something about student teacher student dynamic. So you're the student, and you're learning something, but it's gonna be life-changing. Let's get one more. They're wishing on a star. What do they need to know? You're experiencing mass growth, okay? And you got a lot of happiness coming up. This could be surrounding like your kids. Whoa, I did not see this card that flew out. And I said surrounding your kids. So some of you, you're shifting. You could have a new baby here in your future. There's a seed that's being planted, okay? If it's not pregnancy for you, it's not something that you want, there's still this growth here. There's still a merging of like a co-creation. So blending together with someone, with people, like there's something that multiplies, something that grows here from this shift. And that's good. It's very abundant. It's very fertile. It's very fruitful and prosperous. I really like this for you. So you're moving on if you have to move on from something. Like you're okay with that. I feel like it's safe for you to do that. And you're healing and releasing. So this is just a massive level up, glow up, being tender, taking your time, being gentle with this change and this growth. But it's beautiful. 1229. So I hope this message helps. Peace, love, and blessings. Bye.